Okay, Dan, here at Pugsley and Lewis, we do quite a few enhancements to classic cars. Can you tell us about some of the popular enhancements and which cars you do them on?
Popular enhancements, yeah, like you say, we do quite a few now. Most popular, they're aluminium rads. We do them across all the models just because they're better than the standard ones. The cooling wise, they help with everything. Electric power steering, that's a good upgrade. Again, cars without power steering, to power steering, it's a massive difference. So that's a popular one. The AP kit on the V8s, the brake upgrade, again, it's just enhancing stuff. It's just making stuff better. We're doing the aircon a lot more now. Again, it's just something customers want, and we've developed the kit, sort of made it from scratch, and we just put our own stamp on it and just made it much more better, much more economical, and that's a popular upgrade. The safety-wise, you can talk about the seat belts. We do the inertia seat belts now. Some of the early cars didn't have the seat belts, so again, for customers who have got kids and things like that, they want to use the cars. So seat belts are an important part of driving. So again, that's something we offer.
Okay. Is it fair to say that the upgrades pretty much leverage modern technology, so that they're kind of just making the car that bit more reliable, that bit more enjoyable?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, all of them definitely more enjoyable, more I'd say daily use, but they're more usable because you haven't got to worry about the overheating, the power steering. It just makes everything easier, and everyone loves modern cars. So why not try and make the older cars that much better to sort of go along with the modern cars? Another thing we do is the heat and sound deadening. That massively enhances the cars because they get quite hot inside. So obviously the heat and sound deadening just brings that down a massive level. And again, if that's tied in with the aircon side of stuff, it just makes it a more comfortable place to be, and it makes it more usable for them long road trips that you want to use the cars on.
I think it's fair to say that is particularly popular with people that want to use the cars abroad. So if they want to take a summer trip down to the Med or something.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's hot everywhere else. So it's always hot in the cabin as well. So that heat and sound deadening, it just brings that level down to a more usable and nice place to be, so you can enjoy it more and get to the other end without sweating.
The modern enhancements that we do, are they sympathetic to the look of the original cars, and importantly, are they reversible?
Yeah, they are. They're all sympathetic to you. You wouldn't really know they're there. They're all sort of behind the scenes, if you like. I've fitted all of them over the years, and they're all reversible, easily to change back. Like if you sold the car and the customer wanted it as original, it's just as easy just to unbolt the stuff and just take a bit of time putting it back to, and just taking the stuff off, unbolting the stuff, and
Is it possible that these enhancements can negatively impact on the value, or is the fact that you can reverse them mean that there is no downside?
I'd say my own opinion is they won't devalue a car, because I think you're only making the car better, and especially if you keep all the original stuff with the car. Again, if you ever come to sell it, you've got all the original stuff to go with the car. Like, I didn't talk about brake servos, but the original brake servos aren't that reliable. You can have them rebuilt, but again, I personally would just straight away change servos to modern servos, and you just know you're safe, you're solid with that side of stuff.
Okay. What sort of reactions have you had from customers when you've carried out upgrades, especially the ones that, a radiator improves the cooling and everything else, but might not be immediately noticeable. But things like brakes and the power steering, do you get very positive feedback from customers?
Yeah, it's all positive. No one's ever had something done and regretted doing it, again, talking about the power steering, that's instantly noticeable as soon as you turn your first corner. So it's just, I think people are positive about them, and I don't think anyone will ever regret any upgrade that we do.